recorded live in Jacksonville, Florida. This is Trivial Warfare. More than just a pub quiz, Trivial Warfare is your gateway to a worldwide trivia community. Join your hosts, Jonathan.
We just described Ric Flair as Neanderthal Man and Planet of the Apes.
Chris.
Yo, we going down to Sesame Street.
That's your impression of hardcore rap?
Carmela.
That would irritate the hell out. I'm like, I just want my groceries. My ice cream is melting.
Ben.
4 halogens in this. Oh my God.
You were like, it's not the halogens. I'm like, no, Ben, no.
Those damn halogens got me again.
And the rest of the Trivial Warfare Army for another week of fun and games. Now here's your host, Jonathan Oakes.
Welcome back to week number 2 of the Trivial Warfare Blitz. That's right. This is the trivia game that puts the lightning in lightning war. Today's guests, we have Miss Caitlin Joyce. Hello, Caitlin.
Hi.
Hello. We have Mr. Addy Lewis. Hello, Addy.
Hello, everyone. How's it going?
Great. And we have Mr. Nick Groves. Hey, Nick.
Hey, what's going on?
All right, it is going to be a triple threat match between the three of you. I'm going to be asking the questions. My name is Jonathan Oakes, but I'm pretty sure most of you listening already knew that. So let's get to know you all a little bit better. Caitlin, tell everybody where you're from and something fun about yourself.
So I'm originally from upstate New York, but about 8 months ago now, I moved down to Arlington, Virginia. So I live here now. Fun fact about me, especially right now, I'm training to do triathlons again this summer. So I have my first one in June, another half I'm doing. So
you're in that like crazy good shape. It's
not currently.
Don't even.
Shape,
you're like, I'm in terrible shape. I can only do like a third of a marathon right now. Yeah, it's still great shape. Just saying. I'm jealous. I need to work as hard as you do. But I don't, so I won't. Addy, tell everybody where you're from and something fun about yourself.
I'm Addy. I'm from Dumfries in southwest Scotland, home of Robert Burns, and I do an international pub quiz. So a pub quiz that I host in this area. It's called Addy's Proxy Pub Quizzes. I send it out by email to folks around the world. A lot of Trivial Warfare guys do it.
Fantastic. Welcome to the show. And Mr. Nick Groves, tell everybody where you're from and something fun about yourself.
I am from Washington, D.C., and I am going to use this time once again to shamelessly plug the Trivial Warfare Debrief, trying to collect all the information on every episode of Trivial Warfare throughout all time. So check out. We're going to there's a new post up there every week that gives the updates, and if you want to be a part of it, let me know. You
guys have made significantly more progress than I thought when you first pitched it. So out of all the people who have tried to do something like this, you're the most successful so far. So if you like jumping on bandwagons, now's the time to jump on that bandwagon and help out. Lots of hands make the work go faster.
Yeah, Caitlin's already done one, or 2. You've done 2 now, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that.
I have 2 more I took, but I haven't started them yet, but I'm getting there.
Awesome.
About 50 of them have been claimed already.
Yeah,
I'm definitely going to claim a couple before they're all gone, because at this rate they will be very quickly.
We hope so.
Yep.
All right, so today's game, it's the second in a 1-month tournament. So there are 3 games total before the championship. Wesley Wells was the winner of game number 1. Spoiler alert, if you hadn't listened to game number 1 first, shame on you. That's where you need to start. Game number 2, Addy versus Nick versus Caitlin. I am ready to get started. Are you?
Let's go for it.
Let's do this.
All right, the rules are simple. I will go from Caitlin to Addy to Nick. If you miss one question, that's okay. If you miss 2 questions, you are out. If we get down to the final 2 and the first person misses the question, the second person will need to get theirs right in order to keep the game or in order to end the game. If both of them miss in that round, then we keep going. Here we go. Question number 1. Caitlin, which television network is known for TV shows such as Suits, Mr. Robot, WWE Raw, and Chrisley Knows Best?
USA.
USA is correct. Addy, Name one of the two U.S. capitals whose names are French descriptors.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge is correct. Des Moines is the other one. Nick, who was the last MLB Triple Crown winner?
Did Miguel Cabrera win it a couple years ago? I want to say he got really close. I'm going to say Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera is correct. Everybody made it through the first round. All right.
Sports ball.
That was my goal. Get one question.
Hey,
right.
you're doing great. Caitlin, what Ivy League school presents the annual Pulitzer Prize?
At Columbia.
It is Columbia. Woo!
Okay.
All right, Addy. Which MLB team plays at Target Field?
Oh my. I don't know. I don't even know if there's something. It's an LLB team. The Dodgers.
The Dodgers is incorrect, my friend. It is the Minnesota Twins. Nick, who wrote the poem "Oh Captain, My Captain"?
Tennyson?
Tennyson is incorrect. It is Walt Whitman.
Whitman, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's Whitman. All right, so I believe Addy has one wrong, Nick has one wrong, Caitlin has none wrong. Here we go. Caitlin, what are Mozart's first and middle names?
Oh my God. Wolfgang Amadeus.
That is correct. Nick, to stay in the game, what is the capital of Wisconsin?
Isn't Addy next?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Addy is next. You moved positions on my screen. Let me move you back if I can. I can't. Okay. I'll just have to brain it. Addy, what is the capital of Wisconsin?
Oh, darn it! I don't. I thought I knew all the state capitals, and oh my God, it's gone out of my head. I'm pretty sure this is wrong. I'm just gonna have to say the wrong answer. Cheyenne.
Cheyenne is incorrect. That is the capital of Wyoming, and is also one of the competitors' name on a previous episode of Blitz. The correct answer is Madison.
Madison.
Okay, so Addy, you are eliminated, my friend. I am sorry.
Fair enough.
Nick, your
Yes.
question. Besides double eagle, what is a hole-in-two called on a par 5 in golf?
An albatross.
An albatross is correct. Caitlin, we're down to the... Actually, no, if you miss one and he misses one, he's still out because he's already missed one. So, Caitlin, what is the name of Harry's owl in the Harry Potter series?
Hedwig.
Hedwig. Rest in peace, Hedwig. Nick.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, I don't feel bad. Nick, what comedian was the first to host an episode of Saturday Night Live?
Is it Richard? Shoot. Baseball and football. George Carlin.
George Carlin is correct.
Yeah.
Yes, and baseball and football, absolutely. Gridiron
Yeah.
versus the park.
Oh, so
yes.
good.
Oh, such good. Okay. Caitlin, the famous Anchor Bar in the state of New York is known for inventing what?
Chicken wing.
I need you to be more specific.
Buffalo wing.
Buffalo wings is correct. Nick, you get a question submitted by Jonathan Oakes. Who is better known? No. Ooh, I wrote a bad question. Jeez, so bad.
That guy has no idea what he's doing.
What is Alicia Moore better known as?
Alicia Moore's Pink.
Pink is correct. Caitlin, what famous document begins, when in the course of human events...
Oh, God. I really am dumb. It's the Declaration of Independence. I'm wrong.
You're right. The Declaration of Independence is correct.
What is it?
It's right. It's the Declaration of Independence.
Is it?
Yes, you're right.
Oh, my God. My American history is so bad.
Nick,
Yep.
Howard University is located in which major U.S. city?
This one. Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. is correct. That was a lucky break for you, my friend.
Yes, it was.
All right, Caitlin. Now a head coach. Who was the first player Ray Lewis sacked in the NFL?
Ditka.
Jim Harbaugh, head coach
No
of the Michigan Wolverines.
Yeah.
All right. We are down to well, actually, you have to get this one right, Nick, and then we'll be down to the rules where you both have to get it right. Or one of you has to get it right and the other get it wrong. So, Nick, what is the name of the Clinton's cat while Bill Clinton was in office?
Is it Socks?
It is Socks. All right. Caitlin, what character on the animated series Scooby-Doo, Where Are You, had the last name Dinkley?
Velma.
Velma is correct. Nick, what is the full name of the instrument we know as the piano?
It's not a piano.
There's more to it than just piano.
You're not looking for like a harpsichord, are you? And then that's a different instrument, though, isn't it?
I can't answer any of your questions. I'm the person asking the questions.
Sorry, it's out of character for me to. All right, the piano. I don't know. The piano, the grand piano.
It is called a piano forte.
I have never called it that.
And Nick, that is your second wrong. That was the second question of the round, which means Caitlin is the winner of Trivial Warfare Blitz Episode 2.
I have no idea sports coaches at all. So I was really hoping for not another sports question.
All right. That was a great game. So Caitlin as the winner.
So many questions that weren't my own. Like 3 or 4 in a row after mine.
I know. Addy, American questions are not fair for Addy.
No, all of his questions were American questions.
I should have gotten the state capitals one, to be fair. And if I'd been sitting in a pub with more time to think, I would have, but oh well.
After this morning's recording, I feel no shame or pain for Addy in this direction.
I also didn't know that Cheyenne was the capital of Wyoming, so I learned something new today.
I'm pretty sure that it was Wyoming. I was trying to play the Animaniacs song in my head. I just couldn't click into the bit where it said. I'm going to say Wisconsin.
All right. Well, Caitlin, as the winner, is there anything you'd like to say?
I can't believe it. This is fun. I really like this.
All right. Well, you're going to be meeting Wesley Wells and an unnamed competitor in the championship 2 weeks from now. So study up.
Good luck.
All right. That is the end of Trivial Warfare Blitz. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Trivial Warfare. To learn more about the show and become a warhead yourself, visit trivialwarfare.com. You can subscribe to the show on iTunes or in any other good podcast app. And find us on Facebook or Twitter by searching Trivial Warfare. Warm It Up was written and performed by Matthew Stevens. This episode was edited and produced by me, Joel Sharpton. If you need help with your podcast, find it at propodcastingservices.com.
I have the questions in front of me on a computer, and since we're all on, the one thing that I have to worry about is sound quality. So there's a couple of ways we can play this, and I want your opinions. No, actually, maybe I don't. I thought I did.
You are the boss.
I thought I did, but the breathing is going to drive me nuts. So I'm going to need everybody to stop breathing. Then what'll happen is really bad.
Oh, no.
I can see other people moving, but not Nick.
Hello, Nick.
Oh, there we go.
Nick, you just moved there. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Or no, I mean, your
Yes, he's
connection's all
hurt.
right.
He's down, man, down.